When the Bible talks about Jezebel and how Jezebel got pregnant with a divine son, and when that divine son became a man, she married the son. You feel me? This is a retelling of this old story of the first male that the mother generated from her own body. That's why the distinction. The mother gives birth to the son, and in return, the son's energy is exuberant. Well, it's the slow move through the patriarchal process. So when I'm talking about patriarchy and its origins, what we live in now is what I call the age of the desert. The reason why is because white supremacist patriarchy is the last apex stage of all of the faces of patriarchy that we've existed through. Patriarchy ain't always been white. Patriarchy has been black in male, it's been Indian in male. You feel me? Yang in its nature is destructive. And the only thing that harmonizes it is to be anchored by its mother. To be anchored by its mother. You see? And so in a world ruled by white male patriarchs, this son gone rogue, metaphysical S-O-N and S-U-N, gone rogue. When the son goes rogue, when the son is not anchored by its mother, according to the medicine, according to the philosophy, you feel me? Then what it does is, what it destroys in its destructive nature is all things yin. You want to explain the hole in the ozone layer? That's the sun gone rogue. You want to talk about the oil spills and the destruction of rainforest. You want to talk about the poor whales and the goddamn whales and the dolphins beaching themselves because the geomagnetic field has been disrupted by this bullshit. You are talking about the sun gone rogue and its attack on its mother, the personification of its attack, its destructive nature imposing itself on the yin. And so in Chinese medicine, if you have an imbalance, a disharmony. So when I'm explaining living in the time of the desert, then this part here, that's the yang, if you could visualize it, it would be much bigger, and the yin, right, would be real skinny down here, just beat up by the sun, right? So in Chinese medicine, if you have a disharmony that is, so say, if you have a disharmony that is like too hot, because that's what living in the desert is. It's too hot. How do you remedy it? We call it the treatment through the harmony of opposites. So if the condition is hot, blazing out, we call it blazing out of control, then you have to take its extreme opposite to bring it back to center. It has to be treated by its opposite to be harmonized.
So basically the antithesis of what we're seeing running things, if white male patriarchy is this burning ass sun, right, got us all in the desert, then the solution is its opposite, and its opposite
is black and female. It's black and female.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. For the full video, head over to our YouTube channel to dive deeper into the conversation. And if you'd rather listen to it on the go, catch the entire episode on Spotify, Apple, or Amazon Music. Catch you on the next live.